Hello, everybody. How's it going? Before I do anything, I just want to say thank you for 300 subscribers. Yeah, I'm in awe. It's April 1st as I'm recording this, and my end of the year goal is 400. So, like, I'm just in awe. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, like, I. I'm laughing because it's like unbelievable. But I'm not here to talk about me. I'm here to talk about one man today who just released an album. Ace the Plumber. Some of you may not know him, but he is a small content creator out there like myself. He just released an album, and I want to review it because I can. Before I start reviewing it, let me say a couple things. 1, subscribe. 2, like the video. 3, share this album. I don't even care about the video. Share the album with a friend. See if they enjoy it. D, this is going to be basically, well, a review. This is just stuff from my own personal opinion. Ace, don't take anything seriously if you don't want to. Take it as constructive criticism, whatever, doesn't matter. Just don't take it personally because that's not what this is about. This is just me listening to the album from the music loving side of me, especially with hip hop, because I became obsessed with this genre of music over the past like 3 or 4 years. I would put my own music out, but I'm scared. Mommy, please pick me up. Without further ado, this is I guess this is a Lozy Looks At. So yeah, Lozy Looks At The Giving Tree by Ace the Plumber. I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, let's start. There are 10 tracks in this album. There are 10 tracks in this album, starting with number 1, Ending. Very ironic titling, Ace. Very ironic. Not a bad opening track. I'll say this, the EQing is not the greatest. I would definitely probably lower the drums down just a bit because I could barely hear you over the drums. But other than that, not bad. You're singing, I don't know how to say it. When I'm listening to music, I can kind of like, I can figure out whether or not someone is like great, like good at singing, or if someone's better at like rapping or something like that. You're not tone deaf, which is great. That's a great start. I'm probably gonna wait until the end of the album until I give like my final, I guess, results of whether or not you are a singer, in my opinion. I guess you can call the melody part, it was kind of shaky in my opinion. Also, the high-pitched vocal here was like a little bit distracting in my opinion. Moving on to I Don't Know. Also, for those wondering why my hand cuts out here, this is what I'm working with. I realized that my green screen was really big and too big for the area that I'm in. So yeah, bear with me. I Don't Know. First off, great drop into the beat. That was awesome. Again, I'm gonna be mentioning this a lot. I worded it poorly last time. What I meant to say with singing is whether or not I think that your voice is suited for singing. You can be a great singer, I guess, but your voice is just like not there. Like with like for example, Baby Keem. He has a naturally deeper voice. However, he like goes like super high pitched. He purposely raises his voice when he's rapping. That's kind of what I mean. Cuz some people, they can't really like sing off their normal voice, if you get what I mean. So I'm honestly still kind of on the edge cuz I want to wait until I'm deeper into the album to give that proper I guess call. I saw where you got the MF Doom idea with the sample TV show at the end. That's amazing. And honestly, it's a cheat code for really good transitions. Also, great guitar playing. I don't know if that's you or someone else, but really, really good. And you also appear to know that sample TV shows are just a cheat code for track transitions because it goes into the next song, Sandman, which I'm about to listen to right now. I love the instrumental. That the beat drop, man, just mwah, 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 mwah. Just like bro, the beat drop, just, oh my, mwah, mwah, perfect. I loved it. Now, with your singing, your voice actually matches this song a lot. I'll be honest, I don't know what aspect makes your voice match, but it does. The low notes with the rapping part, though, kinda Like, normally, I am not the one who enjoys, like, the multiple overlay tracks of rapping, but I didn't mind it here. It matched the vibe of the song very well. The instrumental could have been just a tad, just a little bit quiet in the end, but other than that, I mean, I love how you ended the song with just the vocals. That's really cool. But yeah, overall, so far, that I think I'd say that's my favorite song so far. Moving on to Girls Don't Fart. I didn't expect the funky beat drop, but I love how the percussion really like kicked it off. Like I love that. That's awesome. That's amazing. Same thing with Sandman. Your voice matches this beat. Like you singing was to me very compatible with the beat. And especially with the melody that you were reaching with it. Honestly, I think my only complaint is it's not long enough. Like I want more of that funky beat. Like it's awesome. I love it. All right, next up, flowing. I'm gonna pause it real quick, and here's why. I noticed, and I don't know if you did this on purpose, but that beginning of you echoing into from the end of Girls Don't Fart into Flowing, the way how Flowing started with the echoing from Girls Don't Fart, that reminded me of the track transition between Juggernaut and Wilshire on Tyler the Creator's Call Me If You Get Lost. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but if you did, you're fucking awesome. Anyways, now listening to Flowing. All right, Flowing. The instrumental was awesome. I'm not gonna lie, this was, I think, the best EQ'd song so far. I will say this though, you have a weird thing with your flow. I noticed that when you were rapping, you were in this weird pattern where you were super robotic, like dot dot dot, like staccato, like dot 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 dot, and then your flow becomes smooth, just out of nowhere, like da 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 la 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 la, and then it goes dot 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 dot. Like it's a weird pattern that I think comes with a lot of, don't take this the wrong way, new, like, people who are just starting to get into rapping. I think take the time, and whenever you want to rap on a song, try to find a voice that you can associate with your rapping skill, so that way it won't sound super, I guess, awkward. Again, like I said with Baby Keem's voice, he has a naturally deep voice. 90% of the songs, he goes super high up. You know, it's just, that's just a part of that's a part of music overall. 'Cause I think what you did here was you were just using your own voice and almost like talking. And yeah, you did have some parts where it was just like, okay, you know, he's starting to show expression. He's starting to show enthusiasm within his voice. And those were like the really good parts of the song, in my opinion. So, yeah. Also, someone count how many times I say "in my opinion" in this video, because I've already said it way too much. All right, next one, R and Because. Okay, R and Because. I love the keyboard going left to right, and the ears, just love it. I would say EQ wise, raise your voice just a little bit. My favorite thing about this song, definitely the flow in the chorus. The reason why is because a little bit there you were flowing in, I guess, triplet notes. Now, when I was playing quads in high school, the triplet note was my favorite note. I thought it was so fun to play those, especially when like the song is starting to go crazy and you're just like da 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 da. Like it makes it's perfect for any scenario, in my opinion. Obviously, don't overdo them, but the way you use them in the chorus, it was awesome. I loved it. Moving on to Sunbathing. All right, okay, Sunbathing. Not bad. I don't know if you're the one playing the piano and all. Like, I don't know if this is entirely your production, but so far, it's absolutely amazing. This is where I give my, mainly my criticism part. I don't like the chorus rap in this one. It's my own personal take. I don't know if this was on purpose, but some notes had a lot more power in them, like in the production. I don't know if that was on purpose, but if it was kind of distracting to me to the point where it was like it kind of threw me off when I was trying to vibe to the song. But other than that, I really don't have any other complaints. Moving on to Field of Locusts. Locusts? Something like that. All right, Field of Locusts. You're amazing on the keyboard. There's no doubt about that. The beat drop was amazing. The 808 was fantastic. The rapping voice that you had here matched the song perfectly. I don't know if you purposely did something else to your voice, like did it like talked a little lower, a little bit quieter, whatever. It was amazing. It was awesome. It matched the song perfectly. I noticed though with the song that you were still robotic with this flow. I think if you went with a more smooth and liquid like approach, it I think the outcome definitely would have been different, but I think it would have been better in my opinion. That's like what, 5, 6, something like that, 6 times, something like that. The little like chorus part at the end was kind of, I think that was so far that was the most shaky in my opinion. Just it didn't sound right to my ears. But other than that, really, really great song. I think it is right below flowing in terms of how good the songs are. In my professional opinion. Can't count that. Anyways, moving on. Out of It. All right, Out of It. This heavily reminds me of psych rock, which isn't it's not my style of music. I'll listen to it every once in a while, but it's not like, something I'll come back to every day. But overall, I think your vocals match with it perfectly. The high-pitched part of the overlay track, whatever track that whatever, kind of off-putting and kind of distracting for me. It didn't ruin the song entirely for me, but it's just kind of like, it's kind of off-putting in my opinion. Last and certainly not least, Bonsai, the longest song in here at 5 minutes. Good lord. And that was Bonsai. The melodies you were doing with the chorus were amazing. I would say that was probably the most powerful song out of this entire album. I will say this, though. I could barely hear you in, like, the second half, though. And that kind of bothered me because, like, I want to hear you. Like, the instrumental's amazing, don't get me wrong, but I want to hear you. I'm not gonna lie, the song is relatable to me. So, thank you for that. I'm not gonna get into the specifics of why it is relatable, but, good job. All right, I guess my final conclusion on the Giving Tree. To me, it's a solid 7 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't a fan of some songs and like some aspects of the songs, but other people are probably big fans of these aspects, especially like Out of It with its psych rock type feel to it. Again, not my style, not something I look not not something that I try to look for every day. However, it's a good song regardless. I think my favorite out of all of these is Flowing. The instrumental is just so good. I think things to kind of work on. Definitely EQing. There was some parts where I really wanted to hear like the lyrics. I barely could because of how loud the instrumental was itself. I can officially come to the conclusion that your voice is weird. There were some songs where like the vocals, like the voice that you used was fitting the song perfectly, and like there's a couple other songs I can't really remember off the top of my head, but there are aspects of the song where like the voice that you were using was kind of didn't really fit the song well. Rapping, I think rapping, lyrics overall were great. It's telling a really good story. I just kind of wish I heard some of the important ones. I tried my best to pick up some lyrics, but sometimes the instrumental was just too loud for me. But that's okay. It is what it is. We move on to the next one, right? But yeah, I give it a nice little 7 out of 10. Really great job. Seriously, really great job. I think your production is just insane. You have lots to learn. Everyone does, but I think so far you have You've done a very good job with this album. So you should be proud of it. You really should. I'm going to cry now. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please do, because hitting 400 before summer would be hot six and puggers. But yeah, Ace, if you want to, kind of talk one-on-one about the album overall or whatever, just let me know. I know you have me added on TikTok, I think, but it's not that hard to find me. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the album as much as I did. Comment down below what you liked, what you didn't like. If you agree, disagree, whatever, blah blah blah. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.